Welcome to the Imaginative Dream Bookstore Book Club. Okay, I am author Nubiashambee, and we're gonna be spilling some beans about all of the books that I've ever written in this video. So not every book, but we're gonna be on some of the books. And we're gonna be explaining some Easter eggs. First book we're going to start off with is the Golden Key series, and I have the series here for you guys to show you all what it is. Give me one moment. Okay, we're back. And so, starting off with the very first book, The Golden Key, Generation A, front, back, spine. Second book is The Golden Key, Generation B, which is the front, back, and spine. And the last book to the series, Generation C, the front, back, and the spine. Okay. You can find these 3 books on Amazon and my website as a book box. If you want the book box, come to my website. If you want just the 3 books, paperback or hardcover, you can go straight to Amazon. I'll leave the links in the description box below. So, I talked about these stories in particular because there is some Easter eggs in these books. These books are about a family, basically a generation of people who held on to this key right here. This key was passed down 3 generations so that the superhero family could keep it in their bloodline, and so that evil forces like these or like these wouldn't get their hands on the key. And so that's what happened in these stories. It's a superhero story. Basically, this generation is the first generation. They held onto the key and they passed it down to their daughter, which is her right here. And when she met him, they both held onto the key and got a book as well, the Book of Power, which is a Kindle ebook. You can find that on Amazon and read it for free. And it is also inside of this book. And after their reign came the son here, and now it is his story with his children and his wife. And so here's the first Easter egg. The very first one is I had a dream about this story here. I decided to make it into a series. Actually, the first and second book was an idea. These 2 books were an idea. And I wanted to incorporate the dream into the 3rd book because it actually made sense. The fact that, he had a daughter and a son. And basically, I'm going to give y'all a spoiler. The daughter is the one with the key. Actually, the whole front cover is the spoiler. But yeah, she the one that was the one that got passed down the key through her generation. So that's the last book of the series. But yes, that dream, I saw it vividly. What happened in the dream was I went to a party and then my friend was my friend was being talked about, and I remember going to her or going to the person and was like, don't talk about my friend and stuff like that. That's kind of what I remember out of that. The first part of the dream. The second part was, geez, my memory is jacked sometimes. Anyway, the second part of the dream was the key. The key got turned into a, what do you call that, a van? If you've seen Harry Potter, and I think it was the second movie, I can't remember what it was, but it was like this bus type of thing. That's what the key looked like. And the key had an apartment at the top. And this person, my teacher, is the one that was looking for some type of drug or something like that. But really, he was trying to find the key. And so what happened was, the son, he didn't give him the drug. What happened was the son and the family got dressed in their superhero suits, and because they had found out that he was trying to get the key, and so they dressed in their superhero suits and they basically battled him. And so that's what I implemented into the third book. My dream, that dream was dreamt a long time ago. So you guys, I'm having a little trouble remembering that, but don't worry. No worries. We'll definitely come back to that. But yes, that's the first Easter egg. The second Easter egg is my newest release. I don't have this book on me right now, but it is coming. Underwater Land, The Magic of the Sea, is a prequel to this entire series. And guess what? Third Easter egg. It's getting another story because it's going to explain their child who basically birthed the entire key. The key that looks like this. So, yes, and I'm going to explain a little bit about Underwater Land. So, Underwater Land was also a dream. Underwater Land was inspired by a lot of movies that came out, like Aquaman, Wakanda Forever, because of the underwater scenes, and movies that basically represented the underwater surface. And the dream, let me see if I can remember. The dream was about, it was two dreams actually. The first dream was the setting of the world. This is what I put in my prologue. It was a river with a portal a good 5-6 feet away from it, and it's a waterfall going into the river. The dream was about the main character making the key. That's what I remember. Jesus Christ. I would come back to this, I would definitely leave what I remember in the description box, but OMG, that I tried to get all of that with what I can remember now, but I'll definitely leave everything into the description box below. But yes, that was the third Easter egg of this series. And next video, I'm going to explain more Easter eggs and what you all can expect from different books and stuff like that. So yes, stay tuned until the next video. We're going to have more Bookstore, book club videos coming soon, and I can't wait for you all to see it. So leave it in the description, leave it in the comment section below. about how you like this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for reading. And until next time,